Tashkar. Welcome back to VMSTV. On this week's broadcast, we have a lot to share with you guys. In today's show, we'll meet one very hungry snickerdoodle named Ben. We'll celebrate the career of one of our very own Valley teachers, and we'll see what happens when one of our 8th graders decides to try something new during our stay-at-home orders. We'll have all of that and more on this week's broadcast. So sit back and relax, because VMSTV starts right now. Welcome back. Our first story today is about a very special staff person who will be retiring at the end of this year, and her name is Miss Vallon. Here's our tribute to this wonderful teacher.
I am Lori Vallon, and I teach AVID, and I teach 7th grade English here at Valley.
Miss Vallon recognizes that AVID is a way to show kids what a better future could look like.
Maybe their parents have never gone to college, so I'm kind of here to encourage that and to keep them focused too on what that looks like.
She also knows success does not come overnight and knows what she wants AVID to be for her students.
It's a class for students to take rigorous classes, keep themselves focused on school, create action and goals towards their dreams, because sometimes we forget to dream. Like, what do I want to be when I grow up?
Through AVID, Miss Vallon hopes to teach students what life is about.
Right now they're in life. Life can be exciting and it's happening. And it's not like we're little robots, like that little thing you check off. Sometimes they say, I'm not a robot. It's just the awareness of being alive.
Ms. Vallon also likes for her students to have a little bit of fun along with their everyday tasks.
I love music. 5th period, the boys and I hardly have any girls in my 5th period. We like to put songs on and we'll sing the songs together and just kind of set the tone.
Through her thoughtfulness and appreciation of learning, Ms. Vallon makes her students better. Reporting for VMSTV, from Carlsbad, California, I'm Ryder Cole.
I'm just talking to talk now.
You may be wondering how elective classes can continue during this historic pandemic event. It's incredible how teachers are finding ways to keep students moving forward in learning, even if it means performing at home. Here's what we mean.
Hi Valley Vikings, it's Mrs. Hardy. This last week in choir, I assigned the students to sing a duet with someone in their family. I did a sample one. I sang a song from Frozen 2 with my daughter Jojo. We put it up on our Instagram page at VMS Choir, so you can follow us and check it out there. But I'd like to challenge any other members of our faculty to perform a musical act or a song with someone from their family. Take a video and send it to me or Mr. Green. It'd be awesome to see artistic expression alive in our faculty and in our school.
I've never met someone who thinks so much like me. Jinx! Jinx again! Our mental synchronization!
I have a dream I hope will come true, that you're here with me and I'm here with
today. It's like nothing makes the questions go away. What I'd give to see if the grass was greener.
Far away for so long. Where did we go wrong?
You took my sadness out of context at the Mariners apartment complex. I ain't no candle in the wind.
We challenged one Valley 8th grader to try something new during the time where we have to distance ourselves from each other. 8th grader Jillian Lupica accepted that challenge.
Since we are in quarantine and have had plenty of free time, I've decided to learn a new skateboarding trick, the Peter Pan. I grabbed my skateboard and headed out. The first thing I had to do was get the foot movements down. Then I decided to hit the streets and go for it. With this came many falls. Woo, I think I'm getting the hang of this. And practice makes perfect. Woo, I did it. For VMSTV, I'm Julian Lupica. Thanks for watching. I'm a pro skater or whatever.
It is now time for staff shoutouts. Each week we offer an open invitation to Valley staff members to put themselves in front of their cameras as they send all of us a big hello.
Hey Valley Vikings, Mr. K here. Just wanted to say happy Teacher Appreciation Week to all of our wonderful teachers and staff on site and making sure you're learning while we're away from campus. And I wanted to introduce you to little baby K, one of the newest Vikings out there. Say hi.
We've all heard stories about how the environment has been affected for the better due to this global lockdown because of the coronavirus. Reese Hyman tackles this subject in this week's Magic Window segment.
What's going on, Valley? Today I'm going to be talking about how the environment has improved because of the coronavirus. Because I know right now it can be really hard to look on the positive side of things. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So as you can see in the picture right here, the air has cleared up almost by 25%. The skies are much bluer, it is less gray, and parts of China have seen blue skies, which they haven't seen in a really long time. And the next thing is in parts of Italy, as you can see here, the canals have gotten so much clearer and bluer, and people have even started to see fish and dolphins, which is awesome. And the last thing is in parts of India and Brazil, people have seen sea turtles in the daytime on the beach, which is super rare because usually the beaches are super busy, and sea turtles have been able to go into the ocean much safer, and they'll be most likely to survive. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Anchors, back to you.
It's time for another VMSTV cooking and baking segment. Have you ever tried making chocolate-covered bananas? If you haven't, then this segment is just for you. Here's McKenna Hamilton.
Called the Emergency Operations Center. VMSTV reporter Luke Whitehead brings us this final story about the city of Carlsbad and how they manage with the beach closures, the stay-at-home orders, and other COVID-19 emergency regulations.
Just like many other cities around the world, COVID-19 has had a huge impact on the residents of Carlsbad. Parks and beaches are closed and non-essential businesses are shut down, and the city has been under a stay-at-home order from the state for over a month.
My name is David Harrison, and I am the Assistant Director of Emergency Services for the City of Carlsbad. For this COVID-19 outbreak, I'm the Incident Commander, the Emergency Operations Center Director.
There is only one way we are going to win this war against this disease.
We need to maintain social distancing.
If we don't do that, even more people are going to get sick.
It's extremely important. None of us are immune from this very significant and potentially serious virus. To adhere to the San Diego Public Health Officer's order and the government order to practice proper social distancing, physical distancing. If we practice those procedures, we can start to move beyond this phase of impact.
If people work together, we can help slow the spread of this virus. Reporting for VMS TV in Carlsbad, California, I'm Luke Whitehead.
Thanks, Luke. And thank you for watching. Reminder for Valley staff. Next week, our PTA will be treating all of you with a very special gift. Get ready for some wonderful treats and check your email for pickup location and times. Thanks again, PTA, for doing this. And what about that snickerdoodle we mentioned in our show's opening? That's Cameron Fisher's dog. His name is Ben, and he loves to eat. That's all we have for you today, Valley, and we'll see you back in 1 week. Bye!